As we are in preparation for the celebration of the feast of the Immaculate Conception, let us reflect upon her chastity. In the book of Judith, chapter 15, verse 9, we read, "You are the glory of Jerusalem. You are the joy of Israel. You are the splendid boast of our people." The beauty, the glory, and the splendor of the Blessed Virgin Mary arises from the Immaculate Conception, her chastity. She is the beauty created by God, and it is this beauty that God later on delighted in and chose her to become the mother of his only Son. Venerable Ma Thomas Kuriarasheri, the founder of the Congregation of the Sisters of the Adoration of the Blessed Sacrament, in his 15th pastoral letter, he says, "Among all the feasts of the Blessed Virgin Mary, the most important and the most significant is the feast of the Immaculate Conception. This is the cause and source of all her glory, her triumph, and the crown of all her victory." He goes on to say, "The beauty most pleasing in the sight of God is spiritual purity. As beauty is to the physique, so is purity to the soul. And as ugliness is to the physique, so is sin to the soul." Thus, we should realize that the brilliance of the soul lies in the purity of the soul and its various virtues. We read from the book of Song of Songs, chapter 4, verse 7, "You are all beautiful, my sister. There is no stain of sin in you." It is from this we get the prayer which is most pleasing and beautiful in honor of the Blessed Virgin Mary. "O Mary, you are all beautiful. You do not have the stain of original sin. You are the glory of Jerusalem. You are the honor of our people." The Holy Mother Church teaches us that the Blessed Virgin Mary was a virgin before giving birth to the Son of God and remained a virgin thereafter. The fundamental aspect of chastity is the giving of one's own self completely to God without any reservation. It means giving ourselves completely, all our faculties of body, mind, and soul, without holding anything back. In this way, God becomes the only object of our love, and from this love we are able to love our brethren. For there is no chastity without loving God and without loving our neighbor. Our Blessed Mother gave herself completely to God when, in response to the angel's message, she said, "Behold, I am the handmaid of the Lord. May it be done to me according to thy word." St. Luke chapter 1, verse 38. In this way, the Blessed Virgin Mary gave herself completely to God, actualizing the act done by her pious parents, the act of presenting her in the temple, giving her to God. Because it is only a chaste person who can give herself completely to God. The chaste love of Mary is also seen in her readiness to help Elizabeth in her time of need. For chastity urges us to love God above all else and our brethren as God loves them.